what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me ooh.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back. Today is Swift Sunday, and today we are checking out Taylor Swift, The End of an Era official trailer. This is going to be a show that's on Disney Plus. I believe it's going to be 6 episodes. I don't know if they're going to release them all at one time, if they're going to release them individually, like week by week. I'm not too sure. Maybe it'll say throughout the trailer here. I don't know, but we're going to find out, that's for sure. If you're watching this on Patreon, thank you so much for being a patron. You guys are seeing this on Friday. You guys are seeing it early. If you're not and you're watching this on YouTube, you could have seen it early if you were a patron. So become a patron today. Go over to our Patreon account, link in the description below. Bunch of content over there. Go check it out. And also, if you want to become a member, there's a link in the description below where you get all of our content before anybody else on YouTube. So this video will actually go to our members before it gets released on Sunday on YouTube to everybody else. So make sure you do that as well. But if you haven't seen the rest of our reactions to Taylor Swift, go check those out. I'll leave a card somewhere throughout the video. But I think this is going to be amazing. I'm so excited for it. It's only 6 episodes, so hopefully they're like an hour long a piece. I don't know, but you know, I love what we're gonna get. We're gonna get like a bunch of behind the scenes stuff. I think it's gonna be like, you know, being called the end of an era. I think it's gonna be obviously maybe like the end of the Eras tour, and like maybe start on what she's working on now. You know, with the new album, The Life of a Showgirl and stuff like that, and maybe a little bit into her, relationship with Travis Kelce. I don't know, but you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Let's check it out.
I'm very aware of mysterious forces at play
That's
that
cool,
I will
the cleaning
never
card.
have any control of.
She comes up with crazy ideas.
This show created a bonding experience for like 70,000 people all at once. There's something very special about that. I came up with the idea for the Eras tour about 2 years before the tour started.
Nice to meet you. Where you
That's crazy. She like, you know, she makes everything so perfect. So she just thinks of everything. And I tell you what, if you didn't get a chance to see the Eras tour, I am sorry. Jeremiah and I checked it out in Miami. It was amazing. There was one point during the show, which we come to find out, I guess it happens at every show, where the stadium was so loud, it's like there was no noise. It was ridiculous. It got so loud, it's like there was no noise at all. You could hear nothing. It was just like silence, but it was loud. It was the craziest thing I've ever heard or not heard. I don't know how to explain it, but it was awesome.
I came up with the idea for the Eras tour about 2 years before the tour started.
nice to meet you. Where you
I wanted to overserve the fans in terms of the amount of songs they were going to hear and how far I was going to push myself.
so it's gonna be forever.
My main goal is to give something to the fans that they didn't expect.
I'm gonna get past a phone. I'll be like, aren't you playing a show right now?
Yeah, about that.
Why aren't you here with us? I'm somewhere where everyone is screaming so loud.
I love having a good secret.
All the dancers, the choreographers, the production designers, the crew, the entire band, every person is the best one in the entire industry.
That guy's an
I've
amazing
never
dancer.
seen the boss with this
They all
much
are.
passion about their job.
Flip the script.
Travis Kelce. He brings a lot of happiness. We basically the same job.
You got teammates, I got teammates.
You've got Coach Reed, I've got my mom.
I'll do the first verse and first chorus.
This was a seismic, momentous period of time in my life and in the lives of anyone who this tour touched. This was the biggest challenge any of us have ever done. Tonight, we complete that challenge.
One
It was
last
such an
time.
amazing show.
So it goes New Year's Day verse and chorus, manuscript bridge into Long Live bridge, into the down verse of Long Live, into Hold On to the Memories They Will Hold On to You, into Long Live chorus but slowed down to halftime.
How does
New
she
Year's Day
remember all
chorus
this stuff?
Underneath it into the last verse of the manuscript.
That's complicated.
That's insane. So we're gonna get a 2-episode premiere. That's awesome. So I will be checking that out when it comes out. So it will be going to Patreon. I don't know if it'll be coming to YouTube. I don't know if I'll be able to post on YouTube. If I can, it will come to YouTube, but it will only come to YouTube after all the episodes are up on Patreon. So if you want to see those, make sure you become a patron today, and check out our other Taylor Swift content that is already there. But you guys below, let me know what you think about this. I think this is gonna be really cool that we get to see so much behind the scenes, like that part at the end there where she was explaining how she was gonna put the songs together. That's insane. And then how once you do that, how do you remember it? You know, I understand they're her songs, and she, like, you know, just remembers her songs, you know, like the chords and the notes and this and that. But how do you just mix them together like that? And just that takes a very intelligent person and a person that just is so creative at the same time to just, you know, she could just go out there and play her music. She doesn't have to do all this stuff. She doesn't have to put all this pizzazz behind it and, you know, do special things like that. She could just go out there and play her music and everybody would be crazy. They would go crazy over it. But she puts on a show, an experience, and that's what happened at the Eras Tour in Miami. It was an experience. It really was. Like I said, if you guys didn't get to experience it, I apologize for that. But if she ever comes on tour again, I will be checking it out again. You guys make sure you check it out. Don't miss it. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Like I said, it will be coming to Patreon. Hopefully it will make it to YouTube. I don't know yet if it'll be blocked or not. I will do my best to get it on YouTube, but only after it is all posted on Patreon. So thank you guys for watching. If you like that video, make sure you hit the like button. If you're not a part of J2R family, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And until the next Taylor Swift Sunday, make sure you check out our Taylor Swift reactions.